Welcome to Deciphering Art. The Bodhisattva Maitreya, also known as the future Buddha, sits in Tusita heaven, waiting to be reborn in this world and take his place among the Buddhas. Until that time, he remains a Bodhisattva. The arrival of Maitreya is prophesied to occur during an era of decline when the teachings of Gautama Buddha have been disregarded or largely forgotten. The Tusita heaven is one of the realms in Buddhist cosmology, known for being a place where deities and bodhisattvas are born before they each enter their last human life cycle and achieve final enlightenment as Buddhas. There are some difficulties when representing a figure such as Maitreya. He is not yet a Buddha, but a bodhisattva with marks of future Buddhahood. The earliest representations of Maitreya date back to Gandhara. Gandhara was a civilization located in modern-day northwest Pakistan and northeast Afghanistan, and is one of the sites of the earliest production of Buddhist imagery. Maitreya is often depicted carrying a vase or bottle. Maitreya does not wear the robes of a Buddha, and he has not discarded the ornaments of a Buddha. At the same time, he has one of the symbols of Buddha, an urna between his eyebrows, and in some cases he also shows the hand gesture called turning of the wheel. The Maitreyas from Gandhara do not have a sacred thread, but wear instead a chain of amulets. Additionally, Maitreya will wear a necklace with animal heads as well as armbands with big discs. He also has a mustache. The pedestals he stands or sits on often have additional decor, such as a flower motif, or in case of the seated Maitreya, a scene where the remains of the Buddha are worshipped. Another of the Bodhisattva's iconographic symbols is a stupa at the front of the hair piled on top of his head. This symbol takes its place in Maitreya's iconography in the Buddhist caves of Maharashtra and continues to be an identifying symbol in both India and also in Indonesia and Thailand. This bronze statuette from Indonesia is damaged, but we can clearly see the stupa incised into the hair topknot. A further iconographic feature that can be used to identify the Bodhisattva is the nagapuspa, the flower he holds in his left hand. In this statue from Vishnupur in Bihar in India, we see Maitreya holding the nagapushpa and also displaying the Abhaya Mudra, or the gesture of fearlessness, with his right hand. Additionally, we can clearly see the stupa at the front of his hair topknot. There are multiple Buddhist texts that describe and discuss the Bodhisattva Maitreya. In the Gandhavyuha Sutra, which we see depicted on the main walls of Borobudur, Maitreya has an entire chapter in which he preaches the Dharma to the pilgrim Sudana in 121 verses. Then Sudana is allowed to enter Maitreya's palace, where he has a grand vision of the entirety of Maitreya's bodhisattva career. Thus, in order to be able to identify Maitreya, just look for the stupa at the front of his hairstyle, the possible nagapushpa in his left hand, and also the water vessel.